Day Defenders. Today is Friday, August 27th.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Stay tuned for an announcement from Mr. Souza and Mrs. Tuca.
Good morning, Day Middle School. We're back, Mrs. Tuca.
Good morning. Good to see you all.
You wanted to go on and talk about stuff, so that's why we're here.
I always want to come on and talk to the students around campus. Announcements for today. Well, first, I hope everybody did their health screening this morning before coming to school. And then lastly...
I did, and I'm good to go. Just saying.
Good job.
All right.
So did I. And lastly, the water fill stations. The water fountains are still off, just like they were in spring, which means that you guys need to bring water bottles each and every day. And also, the water fill stations are not for your mouth to go on. So you cannot be filling your mouth up. You are only to be filling up your water bottles.
That's kind of gross, but in a middle school way, I kind of understand.
Yeah, but you know, if you're using your mouth to get it from the water fill station, I really don't want to
I'm just saying, there are some
water.
teachers on our campus that when they were in middle school, they would have done that. I'm sure of it. Some of them in this room, but they'll be nameless. But also, just a couple things too. Now that we're kind of a couple weeks in, what's your favorite kind of gum?
I think it's the cinnamon kind, remember?
I don't remember. So cinnamon's your favorite.
Cinnamon.
I do like bubble gum itself. Bubble gum is my favorite, especially double bubble. But you guys just know that you cannot chew it on campus. If you are caught chewing gum, we're starting Gum Club. It's a great club. We get our campus cleaned up, so just know that you're not allowed to chew on campus. If you do, you get 3 days. It's 3 days automatically of Gum Club. So make sure that you use mints instead and don't chew gum. Excuse me, I'm verklempt. But also, electronic devices. That includes your Google Chromebooks. You're not allowed to have them out on campus at all. The minute you walk in the gate till the minute you leave the gate. We're a little flexible once you leave class at the end of the day as you're leaving. We're flexible on that. But otherwise, they have to be in your backpack, in your pocket if it's a phone. The only time you may have it out is under a supervision of a teacher with their permission. So please, students, we're going to start taking those things away from you, which is not why we're here or what we want to do. So please cooperate. At break, especially lunch, in the passing periods, make sure you keep your phones especially put away. And that way we don't have to take them away. And we don't want to do that. So anyway, those two things were just kind of something we wanted to make sure you're clear on. Is there anything else, Ms. Tuca?
So if I'm not in class and I'm just sitting at break, hanging out, or at lunch, can I use my cell phone then?
Well, you can, but it'll get taken away. So I guess the real answer is no. And by the way, how hot is it going to be today?
It's supposed to be 101.
That means that at lunchtime today, there will probably be no equipment given out. They were not allowed to do that based on the guidelines. So you'll be able to go out, but there won't be any equipment out there. So you're welcome to stay in the shade of the lunch area through your lunch today. Hopefully the heat will break and we'll have a better week next week. That's it for us.
Good to see you guys.
Have a great day.
Last night was back to school night. If you missed it, don't worry. There's a virtual slideshow where you and your parents can view and meet all of your teachers. Go to your inbox and look for the Back to School S'more newsletter to get the link to the virtual event.
DMS will be launching their first ever Snap Raise fundraiser starting today. We are raising funds to support all student events and activities on campus.
Money raised will support after-school parties, guest speakers, assemblies, Spirit Day prizes, student store, web day, books for the library, equipment for PE, and so much more.
Also, the winning ELA teacher will earn their donuts for their entire class.
Hi DMS, this message is for 7th and 8th graders. If you are interested in helping students with special needs Have a more positive, fun, and memorable middle school experience? Please see Mrs. Walton in room 302 or visit the counseling staff to pick up a Peer Buddy application today. This program is a semester explore class. You could have the opportunity to change the life of a well-deserving student. See Mrs. Walton in room 302 or talk with your counselors if you have any questions or are interested.
That's all for you today, so hope you have a great day at Day.